the bond market. And again, if you are looking at risk assets, okay, and you want to gauge that risk on, risk off sentiment, all right, the number one thing you really got to look at for this season, again, is Euro USD, okay? If this starts coming up, I think that's very bullish for risk assets. And that's why you're also going to be monitoring the dollar as well. If the dollar comes down, I think that's going to be very bullish for anything that's priced in dollars. And also, in order to get that, I think in order for that to happen, though, I think you need to see shorter term rates come down. So you need to see a bid in these shorter dated notes. Okay, those are, so 5-year U.S. Treasury note futures, that's /ZF, all right, Euro USD, all right, and the dollar. Those are the ones that you can track. And then also the junk bonds advance and decline line that I post every night, okay? Those are the 4 things you're going to be looking at for risk on, risk off for any risk asset, stocks, crypto, anything, okay? That's going to be the tell, all right? And again, just our positions, just let's run through it one more time. UVXY still in those call spreads. FXI still in those put spreads for November. I rolled my August puts into September puts. All right. And EEM still in them puts for March. All right. The plan hasn't changed. I'm still going to acquire shares at 342. If it goes below 340, I'm going to start buying in the money calls that are 12 months out. 2 or 3 weeks later, if I notice that the guidances are much lower, or earnings guidances are lower, more lower than more than 5%, I'm going to start shifting these lines down. But until then, that's the plan, okay? Still, the plan for crude oil, if it gets there, if it gets here, 120, 111, and 120, we scale in at 111 for put spreads. But most of the put spreads, I'm going to wait until 120 if we get there, all right? Same thing with corn, if we get there, all right? If we get to 720, actually, I may even start scaling it at around 660 if it happens within the next couple of weeks, all right? And wait for the big ones at 720, all right? And also, too, let's add this to the plan, Euro stocks. If European stocks have a relief rally and get up to like 30, 37 or so, 36, 37, I'm going to start scaling into some puts. But it's got to happen quickly. It can't be like it happens like in September or October. No, it's got to happen like soon, like in the next few weeks. Okay, in the next 3 weeks. In the next 3 weeks, if this can have a relief rally to 36, 37, I'm going to start buying put spreads 3 to 6 months out on the European stock index, FEZ. Okay, so those are the current positions. That's the current plan. That's what's to look for. Boom, right there, guys. High noon highlights. Any questions? Comments, rude remarks? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Okay, all right, guys. I'm going to log off and stop the stream right here. If you guys are joining us on YouTube or Twitch, we do have a Discord. Join the conversation. We've got a lot of talented traders here with different styles. We bounce ideas off of each other. As always, I'll keep our Twitch stream on so that you can see the charts and the data that I'm looking at throughout the day. I'll stick around in the Discord. I'll answer any questions, and we'll go from there, okay? I'll try to be back on later on today, but if not, I'll try to make some time tomorrow. Hopefully, end of day tomorrow, we'll go over some weekly charts as well. Okay, guys? Stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon.